really made me an athlete was in middle school. I just started doing cross country. I did football and I did soccer at the same time. You know, it was cross country in the morning, football in the mid-afternoon, and later that night, soccer. You know, so ever since then, I just started building off my athleticism. Little thing I know, you know, it started making me more of an endurance athlete. You know, at that time, I didn't know about anything about sports. I just played it. I'm lucky to be alive because my dad, before he even met my mom, he had gotten in this really bad car accident. He had picked up a hitchhiker coming on his way back from New York, you know, and because it was snowing outside, the guy was freezing his ass off. Well, next thing you know, the guy pulls a knife on him as my dad's going over the bridge, and my dad said that he went 100+ miles an hour, and he basically ran off the bridge. He said the truck looked like an L, and all my dad remembers is holding onto the wheel. My dad was in coma for 6 weeks. They were going to pull the plug on him because my grandparents didn't have any more money, but my dad's wife at the time, brother had pitched in the extra money, and my dad woke up 3 days later. So I graduated Marble Falls High School as Defensive Lineman of the Year at 165 pounds. But that's what brings me alive, is the competitive aspect of sports, is being able to compete against other people, not based off selfishness or just trying to be better than somebody else. It's the fact that I'm there and be able to show my athleticism to these people and show that, hey, I do have what it takes to keep up with you or even past you. And that's what I love. That's why I love being competitive with people, because it just keeps pushing me that much harder, just that much stronger. Because an obstacle race is basically, in my thought and theory, it's like life. You know, our life can be so perfect at one point, but when they hit that obstacle, if you don't overcome that obstacle in life, you either sit there and cry about it, or you actually just overcome it and keep going. And that's what I really like. I do these obstacle races for that main purpose. Here, this is where I grew up. This is Marble Falls, Texas, and I've lived here for 11 years. And it's been an amazing view to watch and just train on these grounds. It's just amazing. Going up the hills that I just came from, I mean, it's always an adventure when I just go train, you know, because I just get in my zone and just get to come up here, take a little view real quick, and then just head downtown, you know. There's obstacles out here that I can design. I can climb over the walls, climb over rocks, you know, climb through rocks or under rocks, through creeks, through just the whole environment, all these trees, you know. It's just being able to adapt to the environment and be able to just use it as my training ground. Completing the 2012 death race, the Spartan death race, was one of the most painful but most accomplishing things I've ever done in my life. It changed me mentally, physically, and emotionally as a person. I turned from an impatient person to a patient person, being able to learn that life is, you have to enjoy it every minute, and there's not 1 minute that you cannot be smiling, because otherwise you're wasting your day. I'm Isaiah Vidal. I'm a college student. I'm a 2012 Spartan death race finisher. I'm an elite athlete, and I am a Spartan racer.